Hey, what's up dudes? My name is Peroz. Welcome back to our more tutorials and things. Today we'll be inside After Effects and I'll be showing you how to give your cinematics the bone camera look. Alright, so bone camera in new gen games, it's not a mod, it's not a tool, it's nothing like that. It's all done inside After Effects. It's quite simple, so this is going to be a quick tutorial, but it is quite effective. So if you get a clip like this, or a cinematic, whatever you want to call it, aim walking or even just running like you've seen in the intro, yeah, it's pretty easy going. We'll jump straight into it. We'll get in here. So you drag in your clip. My composition is 1920 by 1080. It's pretty basic stuff, 24 FPS. But yeah, super basic. So we're going to use the camera tracker. So if you right click on your clip and you go track and stabilize and you go track motion, it'll come up with the track motion, which we don't want. Or you can come up here into like one of these windows or layers here, right here, and you can click on tracker. That way it doesn't pop up with the track motion. So you just go a window, tracker, and it'll pop up like this. And we want to click on over here, stabilize motion. And it will switch to stabilize motion. And you can see you get put in to like another composition, you get put inside the clip, man. And you've got this little tracking point. So this tracking point is pretty much exactly what it says it is. It's a tracking point. No, so this outside square sort of gives After Effects more information on what you're trying to track and helps it, hold the main tracker in. And then you've got this inside square, which is what you're actually trying to track. And it really helps with certain colors and having really high contrast. That'll be the best thing to track on. So like someone's eyes is really good to track until they blink, obviously, or like the scope glint right here. So I'm going to drag this onto the scope glint and we'll just adjust this a little bit, maybe something like this, and we'll put it there. We'll maybe make this like a little bit smaller. Also something to note is if something goes in front of this, like on this cinematic particularly, I know that the barrel goes in front of this a little bit. It will sort of latch on to the barrel instead, or to something else if it goes right in front. And you'll see that because this is going to track the motion of the weapon here. You can use this in everyday real life clips and shit as well, but we're just going to come over here, click on this little arrow and analyze forward. So usually the bigger you make the square as well, the longer it's going to take, because After Effects has to process more of that information. But it looks like it's doing pretty well here. It's sticking onto that glint. I did make a very easy cinematic for this, so that definitely helps. So now you can see that it has tracked all the way pretty damn well. If you do notice that it jumps to something that you don't want it to, you can actually click on these nubbins and like drag them around. So I want this one here and I want this one here, or so you can manually fix if it does jump to something unwanted. So I think that looks pretty good, and we're just going to apply X and Y and press OK, and it will apply that movement to this clip here. So sometimes you can create a null and apply it to the null if that's what you want to do. But I just apply it to the clip, it's fine, and then we pre-compose this, then we can add on our time remapping or Twixtor or what have you. I do record in 1440p, so that's why it is bigger than the comp. Usually you do want it zoomed in, otherwise, because this is technically, moving the whole screen around, you will get the clipping of the black and whatnot. But we'll just have a look at this. And it looks pretty damn cool. I think it's a very underused thing. It's a pretty old school style of doing like bone camera. I remember back in the day a lot of people used to do this. You can also change the position still if you want. If you click on your layer here, you press Control P or Shift P, sorry, it will bring up the position. So you still can play with the position, and it will stay tracked here. So if we just sort of suss her out in the middle there, and press play, and you can also play with the scale and the rotation still as well, and then it will still track to the same point here. And it's pretty fucking sweet. That's definitely one way you can upgrade your new gen cinematics, because making new gen cinematics look good is just very painful. And just know when you see some sick new gen cinematics that it took so much effort. That's it for this one. It's a pretty short tutorial, but I feel like it's a pretty impactful one. Easy way to upgrade how some of your cinematics will look. It definitely varies on how good the tracker works. Like on something like this with this kind of gun, is actually quite difficult for it to actually stay here. So in the intro one, I actually had to adjust a few of those dots, and it still came out like a little bit iffy. But see what you can track to. It's all good fun. Yeah, sorry for no upload last week. Being busy, life busy, life still very busy. But yeah, I still managed to shit this one out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. Make sure you show me what you make, because I love seeing all the good stuff that you guys make. And make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you subscribe, because I upload every Friday, almost every Friday. Shifty eyes. All right, now join Discord, and I'll see you guys in there. I'll see you guys next Friday.